Hello everyone. This video is more towards my blind eye friends, and I may put it on, my socials as well, but it's mainly to talk about the things we've been posting lately about house bills. And basically, I believe it was like last year, we as the blind eye group met with Julie Brixey, which is one of our representatives in Michigan. So if you're not from Michigan, this video could still help maybe just kind of let you know what things could possibly be happening in your state and how you can help them, but it may be totally different in different states. So I apologize, I won't know what the other states do, but as far as Michigan goes, this is kind of what's happening in our neighborhood. And Lansing is where our state capital is and where a lot of this stuff is going on. And so basically we met with her and she let us know that she was working on like packages and bills and amendments for the statute of limitations. And I kind of thought it was just for civil cases. So if you wanted to bring a civil complaint about criminal sexual conduct, they were trying to get rid of the statute of limitations. But I believe it is to complain criminally too. Not like complain, but you know what I'm saying. Because it's really two different things. There's the criminal side of it where you are, filing a police report, they do an investigation, and then a prosecutor would charge that person and try to have them arrested or charged criminally. And then there's the civil side, which means that you would be filing a civil complaint and be basically suing them for a financial charge, like financially getting a compensation for the damage done towards you. So I was under the impression that it was for civil things, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it is for criminal as well. But I am not a law expert or a bill expert, and I don't have all this stuff memorized. So I just kind of want to let you know, how can you look at the bills online? So literally the easiest thing to do, because I was emailed the links for it, but if you don't have that email, obviously you don't have those fast little links. So the easiest way that I did it was if you just go on your Google or web browser, or if you use like Firestarter, whatever that's called, or Chrome, whatever you use, you just type in, Google is probably the easiest, but you just type in house bill, and then number 4482 is the main one that like starts it off, the one that we are trying to get support for. Click on that, and then it'll show right at the top of the browser is Michigan Legislature, and then just make sure it says .gov so you know that it's the legit one, and then it says House Bill 4482 2023 Michigan Legislature, and you click on that, and then it will bring you to no thank you Chrome, thank you for offering that. Okay, it'll bring you to Michigan Legislature, the actual like web page, and then it says Michigan compiled laws complete through blah blah, bunch of numbers, adjourned until Wednesday, November 1st at 1:30 p.m. Oh, so they're doing something today at 1:30. Also, we posted the video link for their live that they did about this 4482 bill, and there were some really great stories that were told by a few gentlemen, are the ones that I saw yesterday. Last time there was a live for this bill, there was a lot of ladies, and I don't know if there was any men that day, but for me personally, just hearing a guy's story about, these criminal sexual conducts that have happened, if I want to say the legal term, it's just super impactful, and it's so, I guess, like eye-opening that it doesn't just happen to women. And I feel like it's even not to take away from women coming forward, but when a man does, like, I just feel like it's kind of extra special, because not a lot of men do report, and there's just so much shame around men coming forward for that, and like, why are you complaining kind of thing, and it's just very unfortunate. So I'm very proud of those men for coming forward and telling their stories. So if you want to watch that, it was still up as of yesterday, but I don't know if it's still up. I'm not sure, like, especially if they have another meeting today, if it kind of just overrides every time they do a live, if it erases it. But yeah, so if you want to try to look that up, our link is still up if they are keeping it there. Otherwise, it may just override and their new live will come up. So anyways, you could look that up and see. We had that posted yesterday and the day before, I believe. So just scroll down and peek at that, see if it's still there. Otherwise, you can watch the new one. But anyway, so you go to the Michigan Legislator website and then you scroll down the page and it has a PDF link that's super easy. You just click on that and it'll say House Bill number 4482. And then you can look up all those other bills, and the ones that we are interested right now go through numbers 8842, or I'm so sorry, I said that backwards. My dyslexia. 4482 through 4487, and that's the package from Julie Brixey that she was letting us know about and that she was asking for support for. And you can support in a couple ways. You can either go directly to the building that they'd be in. I don't know the address. I'll try to post it. For this one the other day was room 519. Now it could change for like the next one because they are moving on to like the next level. So like the last time it was just 124 North Capitol Avenue in Lansing, but so that was the one that, you know, had just happened and they just voted on it and it did pass. So that's exciting. So I also wanted to tell you guys that the ones that we were emailing for and supporting did pass. So that is amazing. So it's going on to the next level. But I just kind of wanted to let you know like how it works, and you can actually look this stuff up on your own. So if we ever, you know, say like, hey, can you support this bill? You can dig into it yourself and see if you actually want to. But the two ways that you can support these things are emailing. And then I guess for this one, anybody could go to the meeting or the hearing, and you just had to fill out a little card saying like, hey, I want to say something. And then you can tell your story. I think they give you like 3 minutes. So I would have something like written out first if you do want to go and support this in the future. I'm not sure where the next level is. I will have to like read the other emails to see. But yeah, just wanted to quickly let you know that you can look up the House bills that we talked about online already and posted about, so that you can look it up yourself, see if you want to support it, and you can send in an email, or the next one you may be able to just physically go in and hand a card to them and say like, hey, I support this bill, if you'd like to do that. Otherwise, emailing is super easy, and we'll try to post links on who you can email in support of these things. And yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.